All right, boat gang, it's been about 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks since I've been out here. The last 2 times I've been out here has been terrible. The pond had grass all in it because they had cut the grass and it blew in the pond. But recently we have gotten about 6 to 8 inches of rain. The pond is extremely full. It is like literally level right here with the side of the bank, and all of the grass that was floating in it has now gone away, which is great because we are here today with the Cheetah. I've made some minor changes, and after today we're going to make some big changes. So what I have done, if you notice here on the back, I have changed the rudder setup. So I have put on an extended mount here, sticks it out about 3 inches. It makes the back of the rudder blade even with the props. Before, the blade was up here and now the blade's back here. We're also going to be using a big old square blade that's extended. This is like 5 3/4 inch long. This is a big 40 series rudder from Speedmaster. The bracket here, this is just a Chinese extension bracket. None of it is actually made to fit. You see, it doesn't really fit. Had to drill some holes, make it fabricated. So hopefully all works well. This is a Speedmaster knuckle here and a Speedmaster blade. Now, as far as the propellers, I've waited 3 months for these. These are Dr. Props propellers. These, I believe, are like the equivalent to their 1716s. I believe they're either 45 or 46 millimeters, but they are 1.6 pitch. I'll correct it on the screen as to what size they are. When I ordered them, they sent them from Ukraine all the way to the US, all the way back to Ukraine, sent it back to him, and then he had to send it back to me. So it took a really, really long time to get the props. And I also got some 3-blade props that we'll try in the future. But for today, we're going to try these. These are smaller than the 1816 ABC props that I have. And the reason why we're going to run smaller props is because of this right here. I've got 2 SMC SRD packs, 2 6S packs. We're going to run in this thing. There's no way for me to take these and put them in the bottom with this tray on it. So today will be the last day that I use this carbon fiber tray right here. I'm going to take all this off. The whole boat's going to get redone. The motors are going to come out. Everything's going to be revamped inside of here. That way it lowers it down and it allows me to put the batteries inside of this area down in here, because I believe that's what needs to happen. So I've only got 1 set of packs for this today. I don't have anything else, but I figured might as well run it, test the rudder, test these Dr. Prop propellers, which are absolutely gorgeous, by the way. I mean, just look at these things. Absolute gorgeous pieces, works of art. Absolute gorgeous works of art. So let's go ahead and get it together. We're going to have GPS right here on the W-Fly X9. And I'm going to go ahead now, turn it all on, tape it all up, and throw it in the water, and have a little fun. All right, we are all good to go. Let's go ahead and get this thing, put it in the water. I don't know if it's going to be, if it's going to pick the nose up or what. She's heavy with those big batteries in it though. Turns really well with that rudder. Oh shit, please don't tell me I lost a prop. God, please don't tell me I lost a prop. I even Loctited the nuts on. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I see both. Okay, it's got to be spinning. It's got to be the shaft or something, because both props are there. Yep, it's spinning on something. Okay, so luckily we didn't lose them, but some reason this is free spooling, free spinning. Don't really know why. This one you can feel the magnetism of the motor. This one's just free spooling. Let's go ahead and open it up. Let's see. What speed did we get? 54 miles an hour. I really didn't dig down on it. Okay, let's open it up. God, it sucks. Moment of truth. Let's go ahead and see. I can't. Let's see. Huh. The damn reverse coupler let go. What? I had that thing super tight. Alright, I'm going to see if I can tighten it. First, I'm going to loosen it, pull the shaft out, and see what the shaft looks like, and then I'm going to see if I can tighten it. I don't know what went on there. I always make sure I wipe the grease off. Well, everything seems okay. I guess it just vibrated loose. I don't really know. Maybe I didn't have it tight enough, but I literally just greased both these cables before I left, so I don't know. We're going to see as soon as we throw it back out in the water if for some reason it is like deformed the shaft or something like that, but seems to be working good now. All right, well, round 2. Runs better with heavier batteries in it, honestly. Wow, what a missile. Shoo-wee. Oh my God, y'all, my heart is thumping. 73 miles an hour, what? Holy shit, and I'm only like a half throttle on this thing. Golly. Okay. Zoom y'all out. Way I don't miss the shot. I focus too much on filming and less on driving. Let's try to give it a full throttle hit. That was full throttle. What? Holy shit! Oh, I gotta show y'all this. Oh my God. Look at the speed. 85 miles an hour, baby. Oh my God. Now see, that is what you get with a Dr. Props propeller. 85 miles an hour. Holy crap, dude. It's the fastest I've ever been. Oh my God. I'm gonna let the boat cool down and let my nerves calm down a little bit. I'm a little shaky, and I'm gonna show y'all. So these are the 3-blade propellers that I have. This is a 4216 and this is a 4516. When I ordered them, I ordered a 4516 2-blade and a 4516 3-blade. But we're not gonna run the 3-blade today. We're just gonna run the 2 blades. Oh my God, that is absolutely insane. Oh, that's so cool. 85 miles an hour. Oh, I thought it was flying. I mean, I thought it was flying. Yeah, that's a testament, man. Dr. Props propellers and SMC SRD batteries. Rock on. That is killer. Killer. I know most people who watch me watch Big B, and 85 might not seem a lot to y'all because he's always busting 100 easy with his animal. But I've never done anything in the 80s. 85 is my PB, no matter what boat it is. This is absolutely insane. Now, his animal's 2200 kV. This is 2000 kV. So, theoretically, when I put my 2200 kVs in there, he might be cutting close to 100 miles an hour, but we'll see. 100 mile an hour on a catamaran is extremely hard to prevent it from blowing over. And I've only got 1,000 feet of pond here and only about 800 feet of usable space because you have to allow yourself enough room to accelerate and then slow down. So if I was at the lake, maybe it'd be better, but the lake is horrible. Like it's just not smooth. Like if you look at this is buttery smooth. You know, you don't get conditions like this out at the lake. It's gorgeous. All right, we've let it cool down for a few minutes. Let's go ahead and run it again. Come on, baby. Well, for some reason, after that run, it won't pick up reception. You know, I did the run, I did a quick pass, and now nothing. I gotta go get it. Okay, so what ended up happening is she's overheated and she's got water in it. So I had to have had a coolant line blow off. All right, good, bad, or ugly, we're gonna look at it together. No smoke. Batteries seem okay. ESCs, 129, 132. Cat packs, 150. Yep, there it is. There it is, it blew off the motor. Okay. 94, wow. It just felt really hot out there. 105. Okay. Had the damn coolant line blow off. Yep. I guess at that speed, that's what we get. That's what we get. We start getting, you find your weakest link. Just like in racing cars. Here you can see the water in the bottom. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and drain all this water out. And try to dry it up as best we can. And maybe if I have some zip ties, I'll put some zip ties on that nipple. I don't know what happened. Maybe that pushed on it. I guess the rudder, the 40 series Speedmaster rudder, really throws it to it, boy. I love this on my Impulse. I have the same style rudder on my Impulse, and that thing is a beast. I don't ever have heating issues with that. All right, let's drain it and get it back out. Right now the batteries are at 3.9, 3.88. I'm gonna do one more lap just because I don't have any more batteries with this. It'll give me a little bit more content. But 85 mile an hour, not freaking bad. Not freaking bad. Now it should, let's see. I don't get rudder either. So something is screwy here. Maybe it's possible I burned up my receiver, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug it and plug it back in and see if we get it to work. Alright, I just had to unplug the battery and plug it back in. What? Damn, it just died again. What? The rudder and everything moved for a quick second. Okay. It's gotta be the receiver, maybe. Receiver light's still on. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, these things aren't hot. I don't understand. Huh. Well, I think it's a bust, guys. I guess, you know, somebody had asked me, are the WFly X9 receivers waterproof? I said, I don't believe so. And opening it up, I didn't have that much water in it. But right now, I can unplug it, plug it back in. It'll have a reception for maybe 15 seconds or 45 seconds, and then it just quits again. So I assume that means it's the receiver that has you know, kicked the bucket. Maybe it's got moisture in it, probably. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Both of the batteries are 3.9, so not too far off of storage mode. But 85 miles a freaking hour. That is awesome. I wish I could have had a little bit more runtime content. It's been a while since I've been out here. You know, we're trying the extended rudder. We're doing inward rotating props, which personally I liked outward rotating better. It handled better. So that was the reason why I put the extended strut on it with a longer blade to see if I could compensate for that, which it seemed like it did. It did a really, really good job of handling. Maybe the bigger rudder actually helped hold it in the water a little bit too. I'm sure the big rudder is kind of slowing me down, but if it gains handling from that, to me, that's worth it, because this thing has blown over time and time and time again. But I've never put two big old heavy packs in here like this. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here, guys. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And, you know, part of being in a boat gang. Sometimes they run good, sometimes they don't. But I can't complain. 85 miles an hour.